Alright, let's go.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
When my break comes, I'm going to play
Gortash
with
is
the
a
kitchen
vision,
cats.
sure enough.
I don't care what the
This
law
vision
says.
cost a pretty penny.
Good
We
for
have
you.
still watchers promenading the streets, and you're worried about the price of Baldur's mouth.
He's delivered, yes. He's delivered.
We stand and for you. Our lives are
One with the weave. Let's go.
You are not going to die.
all going to die.
Mystra's likeness.
Divine protectors of
It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
I'm sure you'll understand if I remain
from the depredations
unbowed.
of the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to endure.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Your goddess calls. Serve her or denounce her as you will, but you cannot ignore her.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You're ready for this, Gale.
Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with the goddess seems reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Seek her forgiveness, Gale. Might be the only hope of curing the orb.
You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart, and her favor. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one I'd be praying to. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Come on, Gale, you can do this.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Mystra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite Weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep. I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time.
How do you feel now that you've done it?
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place, and, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite Weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
It's all too easy to miss things when you were blinded by desire.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mystra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again, for all that's worth.
You're a great man, Gale. With or without the orb.
I'll have to disagree with you there. Having not one but two parasitic entities within your body does very little for one's faith in one's personality. Still, I should take the compliment with the same generosity it was given, so... thank you. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
Anywho,
Shouldn't
so
mind
that's
my
that.
stuff.
What does it say for his quest then? First things first, before I forget. Actually,
Yes?
I'd like to get Hamburger quick, just in case he's going to be there for the last fight.
Curiosity must be satisfied.
Wow, I could do that whenever.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Do you regret not using the orb when you had a chance?
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. Though the orb still seems to offer our best hope of destroying the brain, I retain some hope that another, less costly solution can be found. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
Why does Elminster have such faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question, but never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I'll take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
I need you to remain in the camp for a while rather than on the road with me.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Perhaps we'll travel again later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Let's go talk to my
Already
girlfriend.
feeling better.
My second girlfriend.
It seems Gale has made amends with Mystra. Good for him. Though, I don't see any such reconciliation between myself and Shah anytime soon.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Join me.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Go over here.
You want to let Talona loose in our city?
Poor sweet fool. You speak as if the plague throne is not already here, striding among
Now,
us.
why are you up top there?
And soon, the cycle will reach its zenith.
Anywho,
I have to keep going.
let's cover that. Yeah, anyway, alright.
Must be
referendum. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will...
What path lies before me? Let's see.
I will not know failure.
Ready for another round? What's it gonna take?
Let's end this. No mercy.
Nothing important is ever easy. Have to keep going.
Wow, look at you kill. Jesus. Fucking slaughter.
I will not know failure.
Fuck yes.
I do.
That's it. Covered.
Got to concentrate. Got to move.
Oh, well.
Nothing will stand in my way. Swift as my feet can carry me.
for this. I'm ready.
Seems simple enough.
Feeling fresh?
Going for you, Gortash. Where you at, buddy?
Something good here, I hope.
Doubt it.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Can't give up now. Softer than a whisper. Trap. Be cautious. It will happen.
Okay, that's gonna work. 30 something.
Never wanted the easy path. I want to have a word.
This was your doing, wasn't it, Karlach? The destruction of my steel watch. Such a petty vengeance.
Those things were evil. Just like their papa. To think I ever worked for you. Proudly, too.
I never meant to harm you, dear. Merely to help you realize your vast potential.
You sent me to the hells. You let Zariel take my heart. As though any of it was yours to give away.
The greater good, Karlach. Something I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You feel no regret, do you? All right. How about fear, then?
Oh, you do quite misunderstand. I've already made a deal with your companion. We need each other.
Do we now?
Never mind that, Gortash. We've heard all we need from the likes of you.
You ought to reconsider. Divided, the Elder Brain will create an illithid army, yourself included in its ranks. Together, we can tame it. I'm sorry you feel wronged by how things ended between us all those years ago. But now, we must look to the future.
You make it sound like we were lovers. Or friends. But that wasn't it. I trusted you. I respected you. It was my job to protect you. And that's what I did. I was so young. I didn't recognize evil when I saw it. When you turned on me, I was too dumbstruck to realize what was happening. No way he'd hurt me, I thought. You betrayed me for reasons I still don't quite understand. But I suppose evil has no real cause. It just is. Until it isn't.
You utter brat. You're going to burn this place down.
Good.
Say goodbye, Gortash.
No, you have to stop her. Do it, now!
I'm up first.
Time to deal some punishment.
Handy.
I will ascend. her blood. Victory awaits.
You chose to suffer. You chose to die.
Take you Take you heading there.
Gods, it's hot in here.
push my luck again.
Hey, good looking. And? So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us.
Perhaps a bit uglier.
Feel like I should laugh, but just too goddamn tired. Is that it then? Killed the bastard who ruined my life, and now I crawl into a corner and die? Am I fucking missing something? I can't do it anymore. 10 years, man! It's enough! It's enough. He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die.
But you're not dead yet. I'm here with you and I will be until the very end.
Don't say that. Say you found some way to fix me. That now Gortash is dead, I'll get my heart back. My heart. It was mine. And they took it. I'm going to be as dead as Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness. All of it so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil. It isn't fair. I don't want it like this.
I would do anything to change it, but I just can't.
You could try.
I wish I did.
You got a wish spell in that pack of yours. What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
I don't know, but whatever it is, I think we're meant to do it together.
Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. Thanks for listening. For existing. Love you.
That one was tough. Oh.
What's inside?
innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Nether Stones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
As I expected, the docks under the city must lead to a morphic pool. That's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain.
You should go back to the Undercity docks.
When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
Holy shit. There's people here.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Man, that sucks for her. Oh man. And I really become so attached to some of these characters. And really I just picked the ones I liked. I think I would, if I would do another one, I would try Chihira because I really liked her. Once I liked her. Minsk is Minsk. The other ones I'm not that, you know, maybe Will. Gale and Asterion just kind of annoyed me. But once Karlach loosened up.
Karlach needs time. Space. But more than this, I think. She needs to know she is not alone.
Karlach needs for her friends to help her find a cure.
And answers, justice. 10 years of her life back. All manner of things we cannot give her. She's already lost her heart. She deserves better than to have her friends heap happy lies upon her.
We don't know what else to do, Chihira.
Then there's two of us. Karlach's fate may be written, but her story isn't ended. The histories of the greatest Githyanki warriors are recorded in slate. They are unerasable. She must make every battle her bloodiest yet. She must make herself unerasable too.
I have a lot on my mind.
The agony of knowing the end is near. I spent years swatting away my fears and doubts of my infernal fate, and I eventually made my peace. I had to. You will too, Karlach. I know it.
Poor Karlach. Having to face her own mortality in such a definitive manner. Though the rest of us is still liable to perish, if it's any consolation.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Let's go rest. We're gonna have the night to ourselves.
Hey, soldier. You're back.
Still soldier after everything we've been through, huh?
Old habits. Did I miss anything while I was off having a sulk?
Not really, but I missed you.
I missed you too. You know, I wouldn't have bothered falling in love with you if I'd known saying goodbye would be so hard.
Who's saying goodbye? I'm here.
You certainly are. I'm trying to stay here, now, alive while I can. But it's like my mind is whittled down to the black hole that should have been our future.
We still have a future. Maybe a shorter one than most, but that doesn't make it any less beautiful.
Wow. God, you're so right. And we are beautiful, aren't we? It's everything. Ugh, I'm sorry. I don't want you to be sad. I mean, I do, but not too sad.
I'll be the right amount of sad. Some, but not too much, just for you.
I know I can count on you. Speaking of which, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die.
Of course, my love, of course.
Thank you. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, darling. I love you. A lot.
Bless America. Why is that so hard?
Better not be cursed.
Staying in a brothel.
Alright. I'm just gonna get us. I don't know why she ended up on the roof of the building while everybody else ended up inside. But, yeah, we're gonna roll with that. So, I'm gonna try to fast travel to the spot where I gotta go. It hopefully doesn't trigger the last boss fight. The last segment. I want to do that tomorrow's episode. But if I can get there and not have to worry about going any further, that's what I'm going to do. Otherwise, you won't even have seen me leave, so.
From bonds free, no more a slave. Liberators, saviors, pawns, youths, fools, released, usefulness ended, targeted, death. Unavoidable.
All right.
Open up.
These guys, right? All right.
Moving ahead.
With that ominous elder brain speaking to my brain, that is where we're going to stop for today. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. That's kind of a rough one with Karlach losing it at the end, because she's been my favorite companion. Actually, all three of these have been really good. I know a lot of people don't like Lae'zel. I think she's great. Yeah, I'm just really, you know, enjoying this game. I'm kind of sad that it's coming to an end, because this is going to be the final fight coming up. So yeah, with that, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys next time. Love you guys. See you soon. Take care. Bye for now.